Good evening, dear students.
Evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Okay. Abhishek?
Sir.
Yes, sir. Please continue your session.
Sure. Sir. Good evening, everyone. Today we will be learning some.
Good evening.
Good evening. Today we will be learning some data structures of Python. Okay. Until now, can you guys know any data structures of Python? Okay. Now you guys are freshers to this topic. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
So, 1
today's
second.
topic is about Python.
All of you, would you turn on your video? Diksha, Abhishek, Gagan, Bharat, Dhruti, Gagan Gowda, Kampu, Nidish. So you should be turn on your video until end of this session. Okay, Abhishek, please continue.
Sure, sir. So today we will be learning about Python data structures, which are tuples, sets, and dictionaries. So to come to the first topic, to your understanding, we have four structures, one language. So the first structure is tuples, second is sets, third is the dictionaries, fourth is the list. I know you guys have learned about list, but there is a major role coming up when you will be seeing the lists role. So first we'll be moving by tuples. Okay, so tuples are like ordered lists, which are immutable collection of elements. Once they're created, they can't be edited or they cannot be changed into something else. In simple words, that they cannot be added some other element to its group or cannot be removed some element from its collection, or it can't change its size or range. So it's in a ordered position from the index and it allows duplicates. So we will see here a example code. So here is my tuples is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and print my tuples 0. So last class we learned about index slicing. So what it states is about slicing a part of a section to print out. So here we have 0, and as we learned last class, this thing 1 is 0, 2 is 1, 3 is 2, 4 is in the third position. So the output will be 1, but the changes in it is according to the list where we will be like append, remove, change and stuff. What we will be doing in that cases won't be allowed here. Is that you can't add and sub like an element to this collection, or you can't remove some elements from this collection. So but you can allow duplicates. Next we have sets. Sets are unique collection of elements. What makes that it's an unordered collection of unique elements, which duplicates are very not restricted. That duplicates are like an enemy for the sets. You cannot have any duplicates in it. So it's mutable. You can add, remove and stuff. It's same like list where you provide the variable dot add instead of append in coming to the field of list and adding whatever the value you need into the collection of items. So it has no duplicates. It does not allow any duplicates. It is mutable, which means you can add or remove items and make changes. It is unordered, that it don't have any index based access. So here we have an example. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. B is equal to 3, 4, 5. So there are two duplicates of 3. So here A is union B, which will be giving the total output of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sorry. Okay, so A intersection gives these duplicates what it's same like sets in math. So coming to the main point, it does not allow any duplicates, which is its speciality. So moving forward, we have dictionary. So in couple of last previous classes, I explained you guys something, a key idea about dictionaries. Can anybody remember?
Yeah.
Okay, can you brief it?
Yeah. Dictionary is a thing which contains a key as well as a value, and the key will be always unique, and values can be anything, whatever they want. But the key is the important thing in the dictionaries.
Yeah, you're up to point. So dictionaries is like entering a house with a key. So in coming to this topic, dictionaries are the unique thing which run on the operating system of key value pairs. So here what we get to see is that keys must be unique, values can be anything. It is mutable, that you can add, update, remove, delete stuff, everything. So we will see some example here. So my dictionary is equal to name is the key and John is the value. Age is the key. 20, the age 20 is the value. So here we're gonna print as my dict name, which is the key. So the output will be given as the value, that is John. And here the next we have my dict age. Age is the key and 20 is the value which you are gonna get in the terminal. So dictionaries are very unique thing which you're gonna create in your assignment given today. So dictionaries are very important thing. Next, coming to the main star of the point, star of this class is this list. So why I said about list is that lists and tuples are two different things. Lists can be like two merging things with sets, and lists you can think as sets and like lists are one, and tuples is against them. List and sets are mutable, but tuples are unmutable. So here list is a collection of item, traditional arrays. The next class you will be learning the further topics of arrays, which is the future point of list. And coming to the main point, you guys learned what is a list. It's a collection of unique elements which it can store string, integer, numbers, stuff, and whatever. It is ordered. Mutable is the case where I added this list to this PPT is because list is like tuples versus list is a major topic in data structures of Python. This case or this scene mainly identifies of these data structures of mutable and unmutable. It allows duplicates. but sets does not allow duplicates. So you guys know about append and remove. Can just see the output looking at. Next, we will be having a quick comparison of all the four data structures. First is tuples in the section of ordered. So tuples are mainly ordered. Sets are not ordered, it's unordered. So dictionaries are definitely mandatorily ordered. List is ordered. Next, coming to the mutable section is that tuples are not mutable, sets are mutable, dictionaries are mutable, lists are mutable. In a simple sense of language, we can say that it can be changed. The elements can be edited or updated. So next in this section of duplicates, we have tuples. It allows duplicates. Sets, it's mandatory that it does not have any duplicates. Dictionaries, the only key is only allowed generally. And list is, of course, yes. So, how these data structures work in their systems is that tuples use values, sets also use values, dictionaries use key and value pairs, lists use values. Okay, this is a quick comparison. Next, when you're building something using these data structures, you should know the perfect way how you should build. Okay, so first we'll be like choosing the right data structure. If you need tuples, it is useful for never to change the data. It's used for coding like RGB colors and coordinates to fix configuration values. But in the other hand, sets is mandatory to not have any duplicates from a list and run in a fast way on tests, and math operations are very mandatory in that, because sets is mainly focused on union and intersection, which is a mathematical components of sets in math. So next is the dictionary, where you have key and the value pairs. It just used for database structures where, for example, when making some file on Excel, guys know Excel. So in Excel, there is a feature where you enter some kind of data, then after it finds for you. It's there is a feature like that in some tab. So there, what is that? So the key is some username or the name of that particular object or component to be found. So that component is the value. So dictionaries are mainly used in Excels and database and stuff in spreadsheets. Then after list is a general thing, is that it's a collection of items, unique items. It is mainly for default most of tasks. Then after, we will be focusing on how to like form a project using the particular, using your perfect for whatever you're facing. So there is one sentence rule in data structures, is that it is unchangeable is the tuples. Sets are the unique items. You need some lookups or some keys and values, you're good to go with dictionaries. And if you need some smooth list and flexibility, you're good with lists. So first, we will start this operation of one sentence rule. Then after, we should data change. So here what the scenario is that you should have a mutable and an unmutable topic or scenario in your mind according to your situation or according to your project. So then after, you need a unique item where you enforce uniques, that you may take lists or you may take sets. Then after to choosing the data structure, which is the mastermind of all these three operations, is that whether you're like focusing on security and stuff, you can go with tuples. If you are good to go with uniqueness, you can choose sets. If you are like interested in key and value pair, you're good with dictionaries. If you need some day-to-day tasks list, in Python, a collection of items of unique elements, you can good to go with lists. So now as we have time, I want to test you guys how much you have understood this class. Okay, so you guys can have some doubt now, I guess. Do you have any doubts?
No.
No. Others?
No.
Okay. So you guys have a task that you gonna build now. You should build now in a sort of 5 minutes, or to extend, we have 7 minutes timer. In that time, you should build a password system. Sorry, a login info like something where you have the username, password, and stuff. And the operation is based on these data structures. Did you understand the problem now? How you should work, how you should code?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so we will be having 7 minute time where you guys have 7 minutes to complete a mission, means a problem. So your time starts now. You can start in your VS Code or in your collab. You can start coding. I would like to repeat the problem is that you are gonna build a login info which is gonna contain some of the data structures that we learned. Okay, here is the timer. You have 6.5 minutes. Start coding on this problem.
Yes, Gagan, what is your problem?
Sir, I don't know how to build it since I didn't attend the previous class due to some technical issues.
Mm-hmm.
So I am actually attending the class today. The previous class I was not able to do.
Okay, okay. So you can take help from your friends. You
Oh,
did
sir.
not watch the previous recording video also.
No, sir, my phone was crashed.
Mm.
It was completely broken.
Mhm.
Sir,
Yes,
sir,
please.
my mobile is not supporting.
So you can use Google Colab.
Okay, sir.
No problem, Gagan. You can use the Google Colab and try to solve that problem. So it will be easy, I think. So if you facing any difficulties means you can ask Abhishek or Diksha. They will help you. Ruti, are you here? Ruti, K?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you doing the work project?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Kampu? Kampu simply attending the class means it was not good. Okay, you should be active in the class. Kampu.
So, sir, sir,
Yes, Gagan.
sir, so should I create it or can I watch the previous video and
Otherwise,
do it later?
otherwise you can do one thing. You can observe other what they are doing today. So from
Okay,
next
sir.
class onwards, you should submit. You can watch the previous class and also attend regularly means there is no problem.
Okay, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Nimisha.
Sir, I had not attended the class last week class. I had PA1 exam.
Mm-hmm. Now you are 10th grade, no?
Sir, I just watched last class video, then I will make the project.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Otherwise, you can take help from your friends. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Currently, you are in which grade?
So now I am ninth.
Okay, 9. Okay. So you can take help from the Gouda. Which Gouda? Kruti Gouda, no? Kruti Gouda, correct? Kruti
Yeah,
and Gouda.
yes, sir.
You can help
Okay,
from
sir.
them. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir, can I just copy the code and send like that?
Mm-hmm. Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Guys, you have last 1.5 minute. Guys, it's time over. Are you done with the problem?
Yeah. No. I doesn't think that is my code right.
Like, I can't see your code in the chat. Uh, your code is half complete. There is still something to be done. There is still like main operator is in code is missing inside this code. The creativity is good, 3 attempts. Then after the other loops are good, but you're missing
Yeah,
dic-
the data
dictionaries.
type. Yeah, I was just thinking about it. I didn't get way to add it, so just left it.
Yeah.
I tried this way. I tried adding dictionary, but I failed it. So I just used the previous method, which is like putting the what input and loops.
You can give as users is equal to uh, admin as the username and password whatever you give, or you can give 2 or more usernames and passwords using the what key as the username and what the password as the value. You can use like that. If the key is failed, you can't access the value. That's the scene here. You can try that. Any others finished with your code?
No.
Do you need more time?
Yeah.
So we will have a 5 minute stopwatch. A 5 minute stopwatch. It's additional time. After that, those who are done can present.
Do you mean like should I add the things like a dictionary and a value, like username and a value, password and a value, like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can give as users or whatever. The variable is equal to the key as the username and the value as the what value. No, this password as the value. Yeah.
Yeah, I just tried it. I have given three users. One is as admin, another one is as Diksha, and another one is as user one. And the admin has a password of 1234, and Diksha has a password of 123, and user one has a password of ABCD. Yeah, this is how I tried it doing.
Did it
Yeah,
run successfully?
yeah.
Okay,
I just
then you're,
the same
yeah,
code I did, and I just pasted the above things, and I changed a little bit of things inside the first code, which was like a plain one and didn't have a specific thing which we should enter. But in the second code, specifically, we should enter only the value and the and the username and the password should be exactly the same what I entered, what I has given in the dictionary. But in the first page it was like acceptable for everyone, even if you doesn't have a login account you could log in. But in the second one, you should have particularly you should only log in admin Diksha and user one as your username and password as the following values.
yeah. Well done. The code is perfect.
Yeah, thank you.
What about other students? Diksha, after Diksha, Dhanlakshmi.
So they said they
Okay.
needed more time.
Okay, okay. Dhruti,
Sir, yeah, 2 minutes.
Nitish, Bharat.
Yes, I'm trying.
Okay.
Guys, last you have 45 seconds. Thirty seconds. 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Your time's up. So, guys, have you finished with your code? Guys, finished with your code. Guys, am I audible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Teacher is done. What about others?
I have completed, but there's error.
Okay. Can you share your screen? We will like figure out together.
Okay. Yeah, just a minute.
Dhanlakshmi, don't bother about the mistakes.
Okay, sir.
You will be perfect. If you
Okay,
make
sir.
any mistake, you should be perfect.
Yes, sir. I'll share.
Can you scroll horizontally to the right?
Yeah, maybe she didn't give inverted commas for 1 4 for the value. For the
Yeah.
key she had given, yeah, you should give inverted commas for 1426 for that. Yeah, run it off.
Still
And
there is.
enter password there.
Like move to the right of the third line. Here in the error it states that the code was never closed. Okay. Try adding a function from the second line. Can give space to the dictionaries in the above. You can try giving some functions. Any others done?
I think so in the Dhanlakshmi's code, the first thing, the dictionaries are not set properly.
And there was some space issues in her code. What about others? Dhruti, Nitish, Nimisha, Gagan.
Yeah, I have done it in one compiler.
Can you show us that code?
Can I share that code in chat?
Your code is not visible in the chat. Did you get a perfect output?
Yeah, I got.
Okay, so the code is perfect. Okay, good.
Thank you.
Any others? Gagan, are you done? Are you facing any issues there?
Well, I didn't did it because it's my first time attending the class.
Okay, so did you observe the codes that your fellow mates did?
Yeah,
Okay, so from the next classes, you can, uh, from today onwards, whenever you get time, please try to work out on this topic because these are very useful data structures in Python.
sure, I'll do that.
Okay, any doubts?
No.
Any practical things that you want? Okay, so just I guess I wanna give you some motivation is that when you are passing by every class of by every topic, um, learning is not a database which shouldn't be forgotten day by day when you come across. Learning should be a database which stores memory for a long time. So, as you guys come till now learning so many topics, basic topics in Python, we shouldn't forget the basic topics that you learned in the first classes about loops or conditional statements or types of errors and stuff. So these are like the end parts of basics. From the next class, I guess I will be teaching you some advanced topics on Python. So guys, thank you. If you have any doubts, you can message in the group. So I will be sending some assignments in the group. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Abhishek. So other students also try to complete your projects and learn something new from him. He is very talented and very innovative. So you can learn from him. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Thank you, Abhishek.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank you,
you, sir.
everyone.
Thank you, sir.